Oh, right, we're starting.
You're muted.
I think we all are.
Okay. That's weird that didn't unmute me. We'll just throw a pause in. We'll let Britt play with his mic again. I'll edit this out in a day and a bit. Oh, he's eating. Hi, welcome back to Live Dungeons and Dyslexia. This is a live Friday night one-shot where we've got Alex running one of his written adventures, which will get you to... Actually, I think let's change it up a little bit. Alex, do you want to sort of introduce the adventure and yourself?
Sure thing. Yeah, happy to run the adventure.
Once we've got the adventure sort of started, what I'll do is then the three of us will go around and just introduce our characters, and then you can murder us, I think. The plan.
Well, we'll see how tonight's adventure goes. Thanks for the collaboration, Adrian. Of course, I'm happy to be here and happy to run the game. Coming from the Orange Eyes Creations YouTube channel, where we kind of do this stuff in person, but happy to do this stuff online as well, too. Tonight's adventure is Temple of the Blighted Swamp. Inspired by the Arcane Library's one-page dungeons, I'm doing my best to make one-page dungeons, and let me just frame the adventure for you tonight. Harsh gases and rotting decay shroud a forlorn temple. A suffering wretch roams the bog, emitting a blight in its wake, yearning for a return to its once renowned sanctuary. Little housekeeping I've left in the comments, a stream to my Sirenscape. If you want to listen to some music and sound effects, I like to stream in the background. I don't think they're coming through the actual live stream, but if you use the link, you could hear the track that way. We have our adventurers tonight. You can see their names listed, and we're going to get our mouths around pronouncing their goblin and half-orc names. Spikellack,
I think we're going with.
Yes, that's right. What do we see here in this bog?
I am a snotty little goblin. Let's say I'm an average sized goblin that you see wearing leather armor with I do carry a crossbow, a dagger, and a short sword. I've got a very shifty sort of way about me. I kind of hang around in the background. I like to be keeping to the shadows, but when I do speak, I'm very abrupt. I'm rude. I'm not charming anyway, not as bad as Britt's character when we get to his terrible personality. But I'm chaotic. I've led a thug life through and through, and I'm just in it for myself, really. And, being not quite the assassin that I want to be, maybe one day I will kill the rest of my party and take charge.
In this bubbling swamp and the muck slowly festering your nostrils, who's following behind Spikellack? Lagnat. What do we say?
Lagnat the Bright is a goblin wizard. He is deathly afraid of the dark and carries way more oil and a lantern than he needs to. He is adept at casting magic, usually things that deal with fire and light.
He's the carrier of the light tonight, for sure. This bog is deep west from the little village to the east, and it's been growing and festering with each passing year. And following close behind Lagnat is Stugthak.
You should have thought of better names.
Stugthak. This lumbering half-orc. Tell us about him.
I'm not that large for half-orc, but I am obviously larger than my two goblin colleagues. I'd say I'm probably like 5.5 foot tall, all dressed in black. I am an assassin. I have an horrendous charisma of 4, giving me a -3. I'm an assassin because I like killing people. Not that I'm good at it, I just like killing people. And I think we'll probably end up turning on each other.
You guys are certainly a rough bunch. This swamp to the west of this village has been eroding away at everyone's presence and resources, and just it's ill-gotten presence needs to be fixed, needs to be cleansed, and no one understands the source of this until the powers that be in your thieves guild and your house of meeting, where you guys all share your camaraderie. You've been told that there was a job many moons ago that went awry or has yet to be completed. It seems there was a spirit, a person placed in this bog before it was a swamp to the extent that it is now. And the powers that be have told you, find this spirit, quell it, and solve the problem. So the three of you are mucking your way westward into the bog, into the swamp, in which you have come across a temple, a large construct there rooted in the swamp. It's almost as if the very bog itself is swallowing this giant stone structure. It's wreathed in vines. It has pillars that are crumbling. Seems like there's a structure here that has been long lost and forgotten, and now you guys have found your way to it. There's these pillars that are out front of the stairs that lead up to the temple, and they're donned with these little crystals. They seem inert. They seem like they could potentially have a power in them, but you can only see through them in the dwindling light of the sun. And with that, it is getting darker and darker in the bog. So I assume Lagnat would be the first to draw a light source.
Yes, I wanting to save my light spell for dire situations, I will take out an oil flask, fill up my lantern, and fill it.
So you're lighting the torch. I run my torches in 1 hour plus or minus of real time here. So I will conceal it. Probably won't get word of it other than a potential dwindling, but it's going to go out in 1 hour. You all have a luck token. Luck tokens can be spent to re-roll any die, even my own, any die. The temple that lies in front of you bubbles and mucks with just this horrible, crude, oil-like ichor that just drips from the walls itself. Surrounding the area, there's other quagmires that seem to have, little ledges or little paths, but it could potentially be routes that could be perilous, but you could walk around either side of this temple.
I want to get out of the bog, and I think that the steps will get us out of the bog quicker.
It'll get you into the temple itself.
Yeah.
If you want, we can go to the VTT if that helps.
Are we just going to head in for the temple, or do you want to go around and have a look?
Where's the priest?
So we don't have one.
This is a job for a priest.
We couldn't afford one.
Priests are overrated. We've got this.
I mean, if this thing's a spirit, how are we supposed to deal with a spirit?
Kill it.
Magic.
Well,
Oh, wait,
magic.
you don't have that.
I can stab. Well, you're a wizard, aren't you?
I know some tricks.
I can stab it, but I don't think that's not gonna work, is it?
Well, if it shows up, you get in front of me and stab at it while I stay safely behind you and kill it.
I suppose we're being paid.
Right, yeah, I'm going to make my way up towards the step. I kind of want to have a look at these sparkly things, I suppose. Let's have a look.
We don't have to get into the minutia of where people are moving. I just want to use it visually as well. But if we need to, we can say, where's everyone in the moment that we call for it? Also, I'm going to say a round sort of has passed. I'm going to keep track of rounds, and every so often, depending on the risk level, I'm going to roll a random encounter. And or a random encounter can mean a number of things, whether that's environmental or monsters or any host of unfortunate things. So keep that in mind as we keep going as well too. So the crystals that Spikelock investigates gives you the notion that yes, they're valuable, but it looks like they could provide a light source as well too, but they're definitely underpowered.
Can we pop them out? Are they attached or?
It's almost like they have like a special fuse of metal and gold and like a silver encrusted band around them that yes, if you were to pop them, you'd gain them as treasure, but they would probably never function again.
Well, I'll pop one just to see. I'll sort of get my dagger and sort of detach it.
All right, Spike Lack's doing that. Lagnut, Stulkthok.
All right. Well, I have my lantern lit, so I am going to go ahead and walk up the steps.
Okay, yep.
Just bring it. Is it daytime out right now, or is it nighttime?
The last of the setting sun is dipping behind the thick jungle canopy of the swamp, the bog.
All right, I'm going to go to the bottom of the stairs and just hold up my lantern high, which is roughly around 4 feet. That's about as high as I can reach, and see what I can see.
Yeah, donning your light in, you can see in the dark recesses of the alcoves there's 4 doors. 2 in the bottom there, 2 on the top there, north, south, respectively, according to the map. There are these giant, thick, vine-covered doors.
All right. I'm waiting for someone else to take the initiative and open up one of the doors.
Sorry, I'm being greedy and nicking things.
I'm going to move in behind. I'm just going to call you Spick. Move in behind Spick.
Spike. We're calling it Spike.
Spike. Move behind Spike and watch what you're doing when you're removing one of these crystals. And then what about the gold? Try and get some of that gold. Get the gold band. You might as well take it all, haven't you?
So Stulg, you're watching Spike work his finesse. As 2 rounds have passed, let's see. Okay. And you're surveying the land. You can see just mucking, bubbling in these bogs. You can see to the north and south on the map there, those little dotted spots are thick bogs. You could probably slip between either of them with the white space there. I think if I do a little ping or something, yeah. In these open spots, you could get around the temple should you want. But otherwise, you just have passage back to the village further east. Spike, you pop one of the gems off. You can see, you almost hear this exhaust of magic, just come out of it as if to extinguish its properties forever.
Lagnak, what do you think to these gems on these pillars? What do they serve a purpose, or are they just to look pretty?
I'm sure they serve some purpose. Did you see that burst of magic when you plucked it?
Yeah, I think Spikes just broke it. Whatever it did.
The damage is already done. Take them all.
Yeah, take it all. Take the gold as well. That gold banding.
All right, I'll get as much as I can into my no slots that I have available. Actually, I'm going to take as much as I can while slowly sliding one torch over onto the top onto the steps. So, because I'm not a complete fool, because we might need the tool.
I'll pick up that torch since I now have an empty slot from my oil.
Okay, so I'm going to get as much as I can, and then I think let's make our way up the steps.
So, Spike, are you going to the second? There's 2 of them there, those little star things. Are you dismantling the second little gem on the pole? Or are you just stripping that first pole?
I was just going to strip the first one for now.
Okay, I just want to make that clear. All right, so yeah, you're working. You're taking your time to strip all this gold.
Strip the other one when we come out.
You've got arms and legs, haven't you?
I can do it now, but we can leave it till they come out. Can't we? Yeah. I mean, you've probably already broken what it did, but
yeah. Once I've got as much as I can, then I will move towards the steps to get out of this bog, and then just try and sort of scrape as much of this muck off me as I can.
What's the entrance like to the temple? Is it a big double door, or is it just an open entrance?
From what you can see from Lagnat, he's revealed in that there's 4 double doors to the north, to the south. Are you progressing up into the doors to examine them further? They're large, giant stone slabs. I wouldn't even call them doors. There's definitely recesses as doors.
So
these
are the doors. Oh no! Yeah. There's 4. Okay, yeah.
All
so
right.
The others are these, aren't they? Yeah.
Any preference?
Hey, Adrian, you're not showing the map on this feed.
Have I not?
I'm seeing it.
I'm looking at his feed on YouTube. There we go. You're seeing it on the StreamYard.
Have you got it on the vertical view or the horizontal view?
I'm looking at it that's normal on my computer.
All right, yeah.
No,
yeah.
it's showing now, but it wasn't showing before on
weird.
on the stream.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll head up. Have a look at the because I'm a bit thievy. Let's just have a look, see if any of them are locked first. Have a listen at the door, see if there's any sound, or have a sort of like sniff for the air. Does it look like these doors have been open recently? I'm guessing not.
You could take some time to clear the vines off of all of them, or you could clear one right now and investigate.
We'll just start with one, I guess. Being as I'm leader and the other two are incompetent, then I guess I'll take charge and let's start with this one, the north door.
Okay, yeah. You immediately start staring at it, and it's this plain, simple slabbed door, and it looks like there's probably like 3 inches or so on, like, you know, at the bottom in which the door is jammed, like as if it was slid down and it's just jammed and it hasn't completely shut yet. So it could be like a handhold if you wanted to lift it up, but it seems jammed. Lagnat, Stilgthak.
I am going to, if he's at the door, I am going to come closer, but stay well behind him.
Can we dig the door bottom out?
I would like to cast Mage Armor as well to get that going.
Go for it. First roll of the day. No pressure.
20.
Is that nat 20? Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, okay, great. All right, so what's that look like?
So a shimmering field surrounds me and then fades. It only shows when I actually get attacked.
I imagine it has like an aura of light because you
yes
are so
because I'm definitely afraid of the dark.
Yeah. It's like it fades away, but it just has this like it's like a warm blanket to you.
Yes.
Yeah. Are there any windows to this temple as opposed
it's completely stone slabbed?
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I guess we're going to need a little bit of muscle then to try and get this door moving.
Stug. You asked the question. Are you?
We got the wrong guys for a bit of muscle. Maybe we can just dig the ground out a little bit and then open the door. Do you think it's going to be?
It slides. It's like a sliding slab that has recessed from the ceiling and hasn't completely closed all the way.
All right.
So it doesn't swing open. It goes up and down.
Oh, it slides. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try and slide it. And I guess if we get a little bit of a gap, I've got a pole, so I could put my bow down, get a pole, and we could maybe wedge it and then sort of bend it to lever it to get it going.
So does somebody roll and other person give them advantage if there's 2 of us having a go at it?
Who's doing what is my question at this point.
I'm staying behind, but if the need calls, I will step forward to help push.
Well, if it's
I have a strength of 5, so let's see how that works.
It's who's got what's Spike like for strength?
He's an average goblin. He could probably do at least 1 press up.
I can't do a press up. I've got -1 on my strength.
So I'm the strongest in the party. That's what you're saying.
I'm going to go up and see if I can maneuver this door with my awesome strength of 5.
Okay.
Let the 2 goblins do it. Let the 2 goblins do the hard work.
We'll stand on each other's shoulders.
I like the fact that this adventure could well be over because we haven't even got the strength to open.
You can't get in.
Doors every time.
So these 2 goblins are doing their best to use a lever and a fulcrum.
Woohoo! -2.
Great.
We tried. Let's go.
These 2. So how I'm going to rule this is the 2 goblins are just taking forever. Their little veins are bulging, and the door slowly slides open after a long period of time. But that time is going to count as another round, and I'm going to roll random. Okay. So as the door slides open, you can see within this chamber here.
We're making a lot of noise, swearing under our breath, but we got there.
What's that?
As the dark slab slowly slides open, a smell sort of writhes over you, and you can see there's this bubbling mass, this pungent, globular, potato sack-sized muck man seems writhing in a mass of oil and globs and mud and goo, as if the congealed, whatever was in here aeons ago, has congealed into this form, this mass.
Mom.
Wrong door.
Yeah.
Just drop it.
It takes you on. It looks like it's very neutral in its presence, like it acknowledges you, but doesn't make any hostile sort of attack. And you guys have, held open the door.
I mean,
So there
normally I'd have gone in, but
Where are you? You're still way over there on the map.
Yeah,
I can't move my token.
Yeah,
Somebody move me. I am.
I'm gonna assign it to you. Keep going. Keep talking.
I'm gonna go. Who are you? Okay. It's not moving towards us or anything. It's not aggressive.
Nope.
I will back away though, as it, now that I know it's there.
Well, you want to try a different door?
And it seems like there's a corridor that goes further deeper into the passageway there.
Go talk to him.
Right.
I'm gonna go in, but I'm gonna edge round the south wall. So I'm not gonna go near it. So edge round the south wall towards the corridor, but keeping my eye on the mud man thing. Yeah, like that.
I will move to the door to give light.
Does it watch? Is it watching me? Is it?
Oh, it's curious. It's in the light. You can see whatever bulbous bubbles that are popping and forming new eyes. Just seems to have like little dots of dust and muck that look like pupils, and it's like they constantly are tracking you.
But it's not coming for me. It's not. Anyway, no. I'll just come on, ignore it.
It's fine by me. I'll maneuver through, let the door fall. Now the wizard's in, and we'll go past.
Okay, you guys start heading deeper into the temple here, and you can see that there's vines that are covering these doors as well too. There are normal wooden doors within the temple here that go deep within the actual temple. Let me see if I can get a good reveal here. And
It looks like an elephant.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. You hear the howl of an elephant, the trumpet of an elephant. So within here, you get the sense that this whole temple hasn't been explored in, since the moons of when your job that has been gone awry. You can feel the presence of time, has elapsed. Things are in decay, other than the stone itself, which is holding on for dear life. There's a door right there in the passageway and another door further down the corridor.
Are we going through the door, or should we carry on down the corridor?
Yeah, well, I guess we'll have a look through the door. It makes sense to do a door as we go through.
Yeah. Make sure nothing sneaks up behind us apart from the creature that we just left.
He's made of potatoes.
Yeah, it'll be fine. He means there's no harm. So yeah, I'll open that door then to the right. Do we check for traps? Is that a given?
No.
Well, our
the thief should be doing this.
I'm very good at looking for traps and things like that. So
okay.
Would you like me to do all that?
Maybe you should.
I'm going to pass up the rest of the group and come to here, looking down that other part of the corridor.
All right.
Sure nothing comes that way.
I'm the door goblin, so I will do the listening, having a look, and then attempting to open door if I'm convinced there's no danger there.
Yeah, you can see that this door, compared to the other door further down, seems a little bit plain in construction. You can already tell that the other door further down, Lagnak kind of tells you like, yeah, that door's like a little sparkling or whatever. But it is not. It is untrapped and opens effortlessly.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do this corridor Okay, but we'll do the corridor.
We go in and we shut the door behind us.
Okay.
That way that thing can't follow us.
Okay. He seems to be scared of the dark and Potato Man. So I guess we'll go into this.
Potato Man, he's been in the dark for so long, the darkness has probably seeped into him.
This room seems fresh compared to all what you've seen so far, outside, exterior, and this hallway passageway. It's as if this door hasn't been opened, and you can see that door in front of you has 4 like sheaths of wheat in a very prominent sort of presentation.
Is it
into the stone? It's like similar to the stone slabs that you guys lifted to come in here, except this one's fully closed. Like you couldn't get a finger or a tool underneath it.
Okay.
So like some kind of storeroom, maybe? That's an old storeroom. I'm just thinking that Potato Man's in the right place because you're supposed to keep potatoes in the dark, aren't you?
Yeah, but it'd have those like that white wispy stuff that grows off them if you've been in the dark for too long.
Like new sprouts.
Yeah.
So
eyes.
Is it engraved then? Did you say the door?
Yeah, it's like carved into it.
So maybe some kind of old storeroom. Try the door. Our thief friend.
Okay. Again, I'll look for traps. Have a look round.
And just for memory standpoint, I'm going to put this slab 4 notation so we don't have to. What was that? So it's just like reminding you that this has 4 sheaths of wheat.
Right. Okay. Because there may or may not be a puzzle. So I was written down 4 sheets of wheat here. So let's see if I can open this door. Unless I think it's trapped first.
It's not trapped, and you won't be able to open it unless you guys want to take, a 50-50 shot on an encounter roll to try to open it.
Is it locked or is it just stuck?
It's like mechanized. Spike Lack's telling you that there's another mechanical way of opening this door. We could try to overcome it with brute strength, but it's gonna take a lot of time.
Okay,
because we have no strength.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
I don't want to risk a hernia.
Okay. I'm thinking I should have parted it with a stronger half orc, but you can't choose your enemies and you can't choose your party.
I'm an assassin.
Well, we were going to have a pit fighter, which would have probably been strong.
Yeah, he's too drunk to attend.
Yeah, we're missing our strong man.
We are. Okay. Right. Let's head down here then. I'm going to do it quite quietly.
Okay, you start passing by this more ornate door. It seems decorated in sort of like ritualistic inscriptions, like there's silver lining the doors, and it has like sort of a pattern, like a what's they call the fleur de lis type of thing, where it's just like a flowery sort of script on the door compared to just a plain wooden door that you've just seen. Yeah. The passageway goes further into this central chamber here. Let's see. Come on. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that little...
I'm going to move closer so I can look into the room.
As you enter the room, you can see that there's a double door, like a central door there, covered in vines. Unlike the other doors you've seen, as if they're coming up from the central chamber that you're standing in, and you feel a chill run through you as you start entering this antechamber. And there's a hallway that goes further down.
Have these rooms been totally empty, like no furniture, nothing like that?
If there was, it's completely turned into slop and muck. So in the corners, there's like, could have been a table, now it's a pile of mud. Could have been baskets, now it's like a slick mud.
Okay. Can I use like a dagger or something to push through the mud to see if there was anything of value that might still be available?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you're going to take some time there. Okay. Stulgfok. Just getting everyone's positioning. Spike Lack, before I move beyond you, what did you say you're doing in all this? You just...
Again, just having my usual nosy at this doorway.
Yep. Okay.
So are you looking at the single door,
Yeah.
Spike? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll follow into the room with a wizard. What do these double doors look like?
You feel the chill as well. Right now they're covered in vines. Would you want to clear them, or
are the vines like growing from the top down, or are they going the other way from the ground
the bottom up?
All right. So we'd have to clear the vines to open the door.
To start with, yeah.
What do you think? This is like a central room, isn't it?
And you feel the chill as well. Seems sort of like an antechamber. You sort of feel like you're walking around pseudo perimeter-ish of this large structure that you've seen.
If there's treasure in this place, it's going to be in this center bit, isn't it? I'll start cutting the vines away with my dagger.
Okay.
So we can get a better access to the door. So yeah, I'll start hacking away at the vines.
All right. Yeah. As you hack away the vines, you can see there's something inscribed against this door as well too.
Don't hack away at the vines.
What?
Too late.
Do not destroy the vines.
Well, they're like covering something like inscribed on the door.
Okay.
Lagnot, you find amongst the muck a broken hourglass, a chisel and hammer rusted and rotted, and a pair of broken spectacles, just as you've been mucking about the muck.
No useful items there.
I'll keep the spectacles.
Okay.
Do they take a gear slot?
Yes.
Then I leave them.
Wear them.
My gear slots are sacred.
All right, so this has been 2 rounds here, so excellent. The chill you feel has the presence of some otherworldly force, some yell from beyond the grave. You can feel start manifesting in this spot, and you can see that there's a spectral force that appears right next to Stolthak, who's hacking away at the vines, and you can just see he's like, doesn't even notice this thing. Lagnot, I think that's you mucking about in the muck in the corner there, or is that Spike?
I'm up here.
Spike's still messing around by he was on about going through this door at some stage.
Yeah, the Lagnat is almost as if you pick up the spectacles and, like, as Britt suggested, but not Spike, like you just look through the lenses and you see like the manifestation of this specter appear, and then the rest of it just form, and you can see there's just this yelling face as it wisps this hand out in front of you. Does anyone recognize this spectral force?
Is this the guy that we were supposed to have got rid of? Is this the thing? Does he look familiar?
You tell me. Does anyone recognize this force?
Well, I'm not. I've got my back to him, haven't I? So we'll let Lagnat.
I'm giving you the chance.
Is it our man?
I don't know who it is.
Fair enough. This force just with these strong, spiky claws, slowly just writhing its way, and its scream just echoing throughout this chamber. If there was anyone around, they definitely know somebody's here now.
So I now know it's there. So I don't recognize it either. I presume I'd recognize.
Is it human or is it?
It's humanoid.
So is it coming towards either of us?
It's like floating around to at least the 2 figures in this antechamber here.
I'll
it's
back away.
It's like following you, as you turn around, Stuglack, it's like following your movements.
I'll back off from it. I mean, can you see through it, or is it forming solid?
You You can see through it, but it's like more and more particles are making the fog
right.
denser and denser. It's not like it's going to materialize, but you can see it's just taking greater and greater form.
I'll just back away from it because I don't think trying to attack it with a dagger is going to be much good.
It's like you back away and like it backs away, almost in a mirror reflection. It's like,
Lagnak, can you deal with that?
You want me to kill it?
Well, I think it might want to kill us.
Spike, you're up.
Okay. It means I can't be surprised. I assume I've seen and heard.
Oh yeah, you
what
saw this thing forming.
is going on. So I see Slugnor back away, and it backs away like it's mirroring him.
At least for a second, and then it starts floating around.
Okay, so it's clearly not aggressive because it would have attacked him by now. So we don't need to attack it.
That's your call.
That's yeah. So I'm just gonna sort of say, whoa, just let's see what it wants. Because bear in mind you were willing to talk to a man made of potatoes. You're not willing to talk to an undead creature.
Well, I'll talk to it, but I've just backed off from it.
Where did it come from? Because I didn't notice this happen.
Just the center of the room, it just started to materialize. I was chopping away at the roots that were covering the door, the vines.
Yeah, you chop through them and you see there's 3 like berries etched within the door.
So we've got 4 wheats and 3 berries so far. It's like a fruit machine.
We're gonna make some wheat cereal with berries in it.
We've got to run around every door checking all these symbols.
Okay, there's no markings on this. Is it a white? Do we know what the undead creature this is?
Other than a spectral force, you could presume in your lore, yeah, some type of white, some sort of agonizing, ghostly, spectral figure.
Okay, why not? I'm just going to talk to it.
Okay.
I'm going to get ready to cast a spell at it.
I'm just going to watch.
So, Spike, you make your presence known.
Yeah, as obvious party leader, I'm going to sort of just, hi, hello there. Not hello there.
And you can see, he's like, hi, hello there.
How do we free you? I'm going to start trying to sort of copy its hands in a way to try and make friends with it.
And it's like, as he stops, he just floats on the word free.
And I'm going to try and point in different free and point in directions to see if it can get.
Yeah, when you point to the silver laden encrusted door that you're examining, you can see like it starts like leaping out, like lunging at that where you pointed.
Okay, so where it says slab 3, that direction.
No. This other door up here that you were investigating before you entered the.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to beckon it towards me then. I'm going to come free, and look like I'm going to open the door.
It just manifests in through the wall into that room and disappears.
Have we found our way to go?
Let's open the door.
We found our spirit guide, so to speak. So yeah, I'm going to open the door.
You're gonna what?
I'm going to open the door.
Okay. Lagnat, what are you gonna do?
I'm waiting for him to open the door. I'm not going anywhere near it.
Okay. Glock.
I'm waiting for Lagnak, who's waiting for Spike.
I like the fact that Lagnat's scared of everything. It's like, look, you shadow.
Oh, quick question. Where you've got slab 3 on the far side on the opposite wall, you've got like there's 2 nodules. What are they?
They are just decorative little alcoves that might have held some sort of like ritualistic candles, like little mounts, sconces.
Is this a Dyson Logos map?
Yes.
Yeah, he does such good maps.
Yeah, watch. I'll even do this for you guys. I don't know if you can see it down at the bottom, Adrian. Scroll down a little bit.
I need to scroll down a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm a little Dyson logo in there.
I'm not actually in Roll20. I stay in the other bits.
There you go.
Cool.
Give the man his credit. Yes. So little sconces, just holding like ritualistic candles or pans of oil. that have burned away.
All right.
Okay,
What do
so
I see in the room?
yeah, so you guys have taken some time waiting for him to open the door. He was examining it. It's not trapped. Within this room, you can see similarly, it is a very well-preserved, silver-laden, gold-laden room that depicts these like a ritualistic process. You can tell it's happened here in this temple. You can see there's doors and slabs, and it shows them walking past 3 berries.
Okay. The door in the central door's got the 3 berries. So this is where this spirit's just gone in here and completely vanished then, hasn't it?
Yep.
And the only image is them walking past 3 berries.
Yeah, you can see it's like part of a procession, and this is giving you like the initial like first they don their robes, then they walk past 3 berries, and you can see there's sort of like a scroll work that continues, but it stops at the end of the wall.
Okay. Okay, I guess we'll carry on round then. That probably makes sense, doesn't it? Go and see what the other rooms are.
Well, I want to investigate the room and see if there's anything of value in this room.
Yes, there is. You could, take some of this silver and gold inlay and some of the valuable, little gem work, but you would destroy the what's it called, mural in doing so. But you could take some of the treasure off of it for sure.
We can destroy it after we've done what we're here to do.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't want to spend the time right now, and I don't want to carry it, so we'll come back.
Okay.
Chalking more things up for our bank for later.
Hopefully the temple doesn't sink into the bog after we kill.
Well, now that you say that, I might want to stay and get all this stuff.
That's what I'm thinking. We get rid of this spirit, and then the temple just totally sinks into the bog.
And we lose out on all that money.
Yeah.
See, now you made me paranoid.
What do you guys do next?
All right, if there's nothing else of value in here, I'm gonna head back out.
Yeah, let's head south.
To go all the way around.
Let's investigate everything before we go back into slab 3 or try.
Yeah, I think so.
You're gonna keep heading south, sure thing.
Yep.
So you immediately get to sort of a door.
More doors.
More doors.
Have a listen, and then
More door.
Look for traps, and then
we are goblins and
open
orcs.
door.
Yeah, actually, I will. I'm gonna expedite it a little bit. So, a simple door leads into another chamber here, and from the backside, you can see that there's another slab here, also with 4 sheaths of wheat carved into the backside, and then there's another silver encrusted ritual door to the west there. Here, I'll ping it here. And then a simple door on the other eastern side.
Silver one, the same as the one to the north.
Yep.
Yeah, the slab one, yeah. Slab 4 one.
Yep.
Okay.
Do the silver door then? First?
Yeah.
Let's check this one as well.
So let's roll some random encounters here. Okay, as you guys are making your way into this room here, you can see that there's the whole floor of this room collapses into a mucky bog pit. Everyone, give me dex checks.
Shit.
Oh dear.
Nobody wants that.
Oh, I've got a really good dex. 7. Oh no, 5 in total. Oh dear.
We have luck tokens.
I've got 8. I get +1 on mine. That's
13.
not going to do it, is it? We just got 1 luck token. I'm going to spend mine and reroll.
Okay.
I'm not.
12. I get with the reroll.
12. Okay. Who got 12?
I got 12.
Oh, Britt did. Okay. Stog. And Lagnat?
I got a 13.
Okay. And what'd you get, Spike?
5.
See ya.
Great. Okay, so you can see that the bog starts mucking in, and Stulg and Lognot manage to jump out of the way as Spike just gets drawn in. You can see immediately it's up to his waist, and he's in this mucky bog pit, just slowly mucking his way down into the bog.
Do goblins float?
At the bottom, they do.
Anybody got any rope?
Come on.
Can you get out of that? Are you?
Am I like Artax in the Never-Ending Story? I'm slowly like,
Yes.
We're all going to cry afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I was going to say nobody's going to cry though. We're just going to laugh at you.
I've got my pole, so I'm gonna like try and like shove me pole out and sort of wave it to one of them to try and grab hold of it.
To
So
pull
You want me to try with my 5 strength?
If only we had some strength to help you.
Okay, so
rip the pole out of your hands and then push you in with it.
No, you might have some stuff that's worth something.
Oh, he's got the gold. He's got the crystal. And
Yeah,
the
we don't
gold.
want him to go under. We got to get him out.
We can't let him go under.
So Spike's got his pole. He's doing his best.
I'm going to grab onto the pole as well and try to help pull him
grab
out.
Spike's pole.
Okay, Stulg.
It's not dirty.
Good grip
Right.
on Spike's pole.
Not in a dirty way.
No. Okay, sure. So whoever's got the highest strength, roll with advantage. If you fail this, you're gonna pull him out. It's just we're gonna roll a random encounter roll. If you don't, then you pull him out.
I've got higher than 5. Not much, but I've got higher. I've got 9. Oh,
That's only a -1, but you get advantage.
yeah. Let's do this.
You see
go on the
slowly
right.
mucking up.
Goddamn thing. That one. So that's not going to do it. Then with
did you spend your luck token already?
Yeah, but I've got advantage, so I roll again, don't I?
Oh, that's right.
Yay!
Nice.
So, it's a 14. It's -1.
You think you don't have it, and then at the last bit of the nick of the last moment, you pull this little goblin out, and you can hear in the adjacent room like.
It was the gold. The thought of the gold. I couldn't let him sink.
It's as if Spike's presence in this muck has alerted this other.
What door are we hearing that noise from?
In this side over here. Let me see if I can. Come on, Bing. To the east.
Okay, so that's probably another one of those potato sack creatures, like in the northern room, right?
Yeah, it sounds very similar. Yep.
Maybe you need to check for these booby traps a bit better, Spike, and then you won't end up in the bogs.
I checked the door, which was my roll, and there was no traps on the door.
Maybe check the floor. You know, you've got this pole. You could check.
Wasn't so much of a trap as just the temple like decaying just suddenly.
Yeah, it's just old, like you.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Old for a goblin is like 30.
So that's coming from the east door, is it? The potato man sound. Maybe check the south door first.
I think those are going to be harder to get into.
This one here, the slab 4 one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's got the wheat on it, has it?
Yep, 4 sheets of wheat and slab door completely set. And as Spike has pointed out,
like
the mechanism
like the other one. All right. Maybe there's some kind of lever or something in the central room that'll open up.
Yeah, because
two mechanical doors.
I think let's open the door to the east and just make sure it's a potato man.
Potato man. Yeah, that's just going to connect back out to the outside, isn't it?
Yeah, but there might be a bag of wheat in there, or 4 bags of wheat.
It's Potato Man Guardian that's just let us walk in around the other side.
Yeah.
I think they'll get aggressive when we activate something.
You think? Yeah, so I'm going to open the door to the east then, Alex.
Okay, yep. So as you open the door to the east, you can hear the bubbling muckman, as you've predicted, completely envelop himself in the mud, as you've seen connected to the mud. Oh, I'm trying to do. What am I doing? There he is. You can see he's standing in muck as if it's connected to the layer of muck that you've fallen into, and he seems to have like a hunger for your taste as he starts to just
By our
slowly
taste,
muck.
you mean, like our flesh?
Like the taste of Spike that has dipped into the muck layer, and now he has like an affinity
Oh.
for him.
I think he likes you, Spike.
So it's like their ketchup. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
So
and Muckman sitting in a tree.
I think we should shut that door, and we're going to have to try and clear the slab 3, or go back right to the front entrance, aren't we?
No, leave the door open. Come back
Let's
into the
kill
room.
it. Let's kill it.
If he loves that muck so much, he'll get into the pit because it's full of it.
Okay, sounds doable.
He might want a bath.
All right, we'll go with your genius plan. We'll back up then to the far side of that room, leaving the door open, and see what happens when he comes in.
Try and if he comes through the door, and point to the pit.
Okay, so you guys are, taking your positions back further in the room, and the muck man just rolls and boils his muck into this room. And as he crosses over this muck pit, you can see he starts to like absorb the muck, and he just like gets a little bit bulge, gets a little bit.
Oh shit! That
was a bad idea. I cast magic missile immediately.
So he's healing. Excellent.
Oh balls!
I'm going to
Let's
cast
roll
magic missile at it.
initiative.
Okay.
Trying to do him a favor because he likes the taste of muck, and then he's growing in size. That's not what I thought he'd do. Initiative. That is based. What's initiative based
Dex.
on? Is that its own thing? Dex.
Dex,
Oh, got 13. Oh, you get your +1, don't you? Where's my coach? You got D20. Oh, I've got loads. 17. So is it add your Dex, or is it add the bonus?
Just add the bonus.
Oh, so I've got 18.
Who's got the high 18 so far? Anyone higher than 18?
10. I'll be on.
All right. So Sthulg, and then we'll go Adrian, Lagnat, or Spikenat, and Lagnat. Okay, so Sthulg.
I don't think it's going to do much good, but I'm going to throw my shuriken at it. And watch my shuriken disappear into its body if I hit it. So throwing star coming your way, totally miss it.
And it just
Clank!
absorbed right into the muck.
All right. Oh,
Totally.
balls. I'll scream at it. I want that back.
All right, Spike. You can see this thing bubbling and blobbing.
Go kill it.
What do you do, Spike?
Dagger.
Uh-oh. You with us, Adrian?
Okay. Me.
Yeah.
Spike. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. I thought for a second you were just frozen. You were completely.
No.
still.
It's because what I've done is, for some reason, I can't change my name from Spike on this sheet because it's got me as Stugthack, which is Thingy's name. Right. I'm going to shoot him with my bow. So I've got a +3, +4. Because
Okay.
I get an extra +1 for being a thief. So if I just do it on my Dex, then, because I haven't done a thing for that. I must have too many things open.
Yeah. Hey.
Why is that done at an advantage?
Nice.
I don't know. Because
I must have pressed it twice, I
Okay.
think. So I guess we'll take the first roll. That would be the one that makes sense.
That makes sense. Okay.
So that's a 22.
All right. Your hits true. Roll for damage.
Okay, and let's have a quick look at my
Lagnat,
damage.
what are you doing? Adrian, you finish up, but Lagnat, you tell me what you're doing.
I'm going to
+1.
stay behind everyone and cast magic missile.
Okay, go roll for that. And then it will resolve how much damage
D6.
Spike Lack.
Okay, so it's a D6 +1, looking at it. So 1 + 1 is 2.
Your little
Excellent.
goblin starts casting
21
up
for
magic
4
missile.
damage.
You can see there's pieces of this muck just, and it starts heading towards Spike. And you can see his big fist just forms into this giant meaty paw. And he rolls which armor class?
14.
14. And you just manage to dodge out of the way as this thing splashes up against you. Stulg.
I definitely weakened it with my my shuriken. I am going to.
It absorbs a little of the muck too, by the way.
What am I going to do?
Reforming.
What is? I have a razor chain. I presume that's a blade on a chain.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Is it just like a normal close combat weapon? It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you can attack out to 30 feet with it.
Oh, really? I'll use that then, because I don't fancy getting close to it. So at range, can I do my razor chain at it, please?
Yeah, roll for it.
Will that be using dex or will that be using strength? Will it be dex?
It's either or.
It's going to be dex. I'm a ninja. I'm a half-orc ninja.
Wow.
Here goes. Dex +1, so 13.
Your chain riles across and hits him square in the chest. Roll for damage.
Oh, cool.
Spike Lack, what are you doing?
Come on.
I'm going to shoot him again.
Go for it. Roll for it. You need a 12 or higher.
I've no idea what I'll do. It only does D4.
Lagnat, what are you doing?
I'm going to stay safe behind the other characters.
Ah,
and
sales
keep shooting
straight
it with
by.
magic missile.
Roll for it. You see this thing's heading toward. He's trying to reel up, and you can just see he's puffing.
I'm going
himself
to
in.
move a little bit of distance as well.
Oh, I'm going to spend my luck token because I failed on my magic missile roll.
Okay.
Look at that. 4
I'll
points of
re-roll it.
damage on a D4.
22 for 3 damage.
You can see this thing's trying to puff himself up as Stulglok's chain wrecks him, and the magic missile finishes him off as the last of the Muckman just dissolves away. And you can see that its essence has just completely evaporated, despite it being in a pool of muck. So it's not going to regenerate. You've destroyed the very essence holding it together.
Can I run over and look through what's left of it and try and retrieve my shuriken?
Yeah.
My unlucky shuriken.
Yep. Go ahead. Roll for it. You'll get it back on a 4+.
On a D20.
Nope. On a D6. Sorry.
A D6. 4+. 50-50. Oh, look at that.
You got it.
Got it. It's covered in muck, but I've got it.
I say we open up that door that leads to the outside so we have multiple ways of getting the hell out of here if need be.
Yeah, ready for a quick exit when the temple sinks, which it's not going to do.
Exactly.
In riling through the muck as well, Stulg, you find wind chimes made from finger bones.
Oh, nice. That's a pretty little thing, isn't it?
Yeah, keep that.
Oh, that's lovely. Nice. I'll put that out outside my shack when we get back.
Your old fishing shack. All right. So what do you guys want to do? There's muck here. It's kind of made this room a little bit harder to navigate, but you can go around the perimeter, but it could potentially continue to deteriorate.
Okay, all right. So then maybe not. Let's go back in, and I say we go to the center room. I mean, there's doors.
There's also a door here as well too. I don't know.
There's this door, isn't there? We haven't tried.
That's one of the ritual doors. A silver.
Okay, so we've gone out in that.
Let's look in there too, because the spirit wanted us to look in the other one. Maybe this one's important as well.
All right, we'll try it.
As you open up this door, you can see it's more of the fine encrusted, treasure-laden, gold-laden, silver-laden tapestries. It's as if they continue on in either direction. And you can see that the ritual procession walks past 2 jars of milk and walks through 3. What did I say here? Oh yeah, yep, 3 berries.
So I think we have to make a cake.
Yes.
So this one's milk and berries. This is the first time we've seen milk, isn't it?
Right, milk, wheat, and berries. We just need some sugar, and we got a cake.
That's the next room.
It was only berries in this room, wasn't it? It was 3 berries in this room. And then
Correct.
we've got
that
three
one
berries
was
and
that,
2
well, that
milk
specifically
in this room.
was they don their robes and walk past 3 berries.
Yeah. Okay.
And then this one, it seems like it's picking up, it's like a film strip, but the first part of the film strip's cut, so you can't see what comes before it, but it's clearly in a middle section, and it's 2 jars of milk and then 3 berries.
So we would assume that this room then is going to have whatever's there then, if they've missed a room out.
Let's go back around. I say we kill that other one so we don't have any creatures mucking about. Other than
Spike, you also notice within this room that within the border of this ritual process is a secret door that you could access, but in doing so, you'll destroy the banner, the mural.
That's okay. We're going to destroy it anyway.
Yeah.
I say we wait until we explore this whole place, because what if it's important?
Yeah, it might. I had a cunning plan. I was going to suggest we ransack these 2 rooms, take any gold or silver, plonk it outside. So then if the temple does sink, we're not going to lose the gold or silver. But maybe destroying the rooms might stop the temple from functioning properly. But we've probably already done that anyway, because somebody attacked a pillar outside.
You're playing 4D chess.
And I thought that was funny.
Pretty smart for a half orc.
Yeah.
We don't want the mudman mucking about.
Let's go kill that other guy,
Let's
and
do
then
it.
we will. That way we can get rid of anything that could come upon us.
Do we want to kill him if we don't have to?
Yes.
Yeah, because he might come for us. He might cause a problem. So let's get rid of him.
Random.
We
Okay.
can.
Go on.
I've got a razor chain with his name on it.
So, what would you guys like to do? You've got some choices ahead of you. Have clearly.
All right. So we'll go into this room here. I'll sneak down to the other end of the chamber, hit him with a magic missile, and run back so he chases us.
I'm calling that the antechamber there.
All right.
So we've opened up every door we can, apart from the ones we think are mechanical.
Yeah, technically this one hasn't. Oh, sorry, I gotta switch the tools. Play tools. This one hasn't been opened technically.
That's just going to go outside.
Which way did the secret door open up to from the room that I found the secret door? Okay, so it went out. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go.
Within this room as well, too. In your deliberation, you find that there's like those altars that held various ritualistic rites. You find that there's a pair of gloves.
And they're still in good condition?
Very good condition.
Let's pick those up.
Yeah,
Are they leather? Are they leather gloves?
Who found them?
You tell me.
I did if I was looking.
Okay.
If they are fine,
the thief took it.
That's what thieves are for. I need to drop something. What should I discard?
Put them on. Put them on. What could possibly go wrong? Just put them on.
So, if they're nice gloves, I'm going to wear them. Why not? Why not?
Sure, yeah. So as you pick them up and you don them, and you can just feel a chill like manifest over you as you see this creature. His fangs that weren't there before have appeared, and his claws appeared, and he's not lunging at you, but it's like he's in yearning for the gloves. You aren't surprised because you're a goblin, as if you saw this thing coming, but you know that like having them on your hands have just seems to have irritated him, but he's not lunging at you. But you're at a split impasse here. Like,
oh my God, there's only one thing for it. We're gonna have to chop Spike's hands off.
We'll have to let's just take the gloves back off then, I think.
You can't. They're stuck.
So can I remove them?
yes.
Yeah, I'm going to take them off.
It makes him even more angry.
Oh, I'll put them back on. Oh God, I've upset this thing again. Is this the same one?
Yes.
Oh, we were friends.
They're obviously his gloves, and you're
Yeah.
stealing his gloves.
Yeah. No, they're part of the ritual to help free him. Free you?
He's got no use for them.
So no, okay. This is all part of it. This is all part of it. Okay, so I think Lagnort's going to go and murder Hobo.
Well, I want to wait. I, being the paranoid person that I am going to refill my lantern with another oil flask because I do not want it to go out.
Lo and behold, as you're rifling around with the oil, your torch goes dark, and the very thing you see, I assume you guys have been in this ritualistic room together. We can just say, before you guys scattered around, is the glow of this wraith, of this spectral force, just lighting up the room as your torch goes dark. And you can see that, like, as the pitch darkness fills the room, this force seems to glow with this like sinister fire, this blue flame just writhing higher than you've ever seen with your light and torch activated.
Oh, they're great. We don't need a torch. We've got him.
Everyone make constitution checks.
Okay, maybe not.
I'm sorry, charisma checks.
Oh, charisma.
Sorry.
Oh, great. We're all dead.
Oh no, I'm fine. Look at that. 14.
Woo! 15.
Fool, this is where you shine.
What did I roll? A 4? Was that my charisma?
Hey, there it is.
Oh no, that was my damage, wasn't it? Rolling 13, but mine's -3, so I've got 10.
As this ghostly light like blinds you, dazzles you, you all withstand the discombobulation that would have washed over you, steeling yourself against this creature. While not outwardly aggressive, it clearly has rattled you, could have rattled you to your bones, but all of you have stood your ground. And
I'll probably still shit myself, but don't tell me.
Yeah, but you did that before we got in the dungeon.
Yeah, it was what we had to eat yesterday. Okay,
before they leave, because these are just a bunch of really bad decisions, I'm going to make a movement straight for this secret door and open it.
So Lagnat is going to light his oil. Is that what we kind of were resolving on?
Yes.
Yeah, and also all this thing appeared. You guys stood your ground, and Lagnat lights up his torch again, and the ghostly image almost seems to like recess, kind of cower in its presence for just a second.
The
almost
light
just
keeps him away.
Have you still got those gloves on, Spike?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put them back on. Yeah, and so as he's doing that, and he's like distracted with the fact that he wants to go and kill this potato thing, I'm going to make instant move for that secret door to get that secret door jammed open while we're in this room.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like now you're finishing lighting that lantern.
Yep.
Lantern. Okay. Still.
I'm cleaning my pants and watching Spike mess about with this wall.
Oh, he's going through it. The passageway is opening up. He's going through it now.
All right. I'm gonna follow Spike. I want to see where he's going. He's just
Hey, where are you going?
Passage. He's found a passage. And as I follow, I'm there like holding my backside.
Where does it lead?
You find this passageway that leads outside back into the muck, into the swamp. There are these cobblestone, what's left of them, walkways surrounding the perimeter of this giant temple. And there is a smaller, like, stone pergola, like, hidden behind it. It's choked in vines. Giant fluorescent colored pods hang from within. You could go within it, and there's bogs and everything as well too on this area.
Oh, let's look around that outside.
I've discovered a bog and a garden, and the outside. That's what I found. All right, yeah, I guess, yeah. Let's come out of here for now then.
Well, that's an anticlimax. I thought it was going to be a treasure room or something, and you've just.
I was just going to put an S there. You read my mind.
There you go. There you go. Okay, you guys are in the back entrance of this, and as you take the gloves out, you can see that this spectral force follows you guys.
I want to investigate this other building.
Okay, yep. You can see that there's this giant, pergola-like structure here with vines choking it completely from above.
Guess we'll go in and have a look. Will we need to cut things down to get into it?
Yep. If you want to go in there. You also see in the north here, there is a strange stack of square stones that are stacked into a pillar-like format, but they're like rotated in different directions. That's a little bit further away. And the path continues around the perimeter. Who's going into the...
I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay, Lagna. Stulg?
I'm just going to watch my wizard friend go inside.
All right, yeah.
I'll stand back a bit.
And Spike?
If they're going to go that way, I think I'm going to carry on. I think I'm going to carry on up the path and go and have a look. See where the path goes, because it's weird that because paths always go somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm going to go.
Okay.
Is the star on the map? Is that where that column of stone?
Yeah, it's like a point of interest. The other ones were the little gem things. All right, so it's a Lagnat. As you are entering the pergola, you can see these vines similar to the ones that are on the slabs of doors. The slabs and doors are thicker, and these are covered in these fluorescent pods. You can see that within the vines, there seems to be these pedestals similar to where you guys just left, holding the gloves. There could be things on them, but that are completely covered with the vines.
I'm going to go check them out.
How?
I say as the vines animate and grab me and kill me.
So you're going to go rifle in and grab them, or
Sure.
I'm going to
go take a look around.
Or you're going to move the vines? I'm sorry?
Yeah, I'm going to go in there and move the vines.
Just slowly try to move them away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure. And Spike, you and we're kind of a little bit out of order, which you can see this path continues around. You can see it's off in the distance here. It's out of the shot of you don't have any light source, do you? You can see that there's some sort of alcove of stone on the north side of this temple as well, too, and surrounded by bogs and muck as well.
Okay, yeah, because obviously I can't go more than sort of 30 feet away from him because of the light. So I guess I'll just have to head back now round. Is that a wall to walk through? So I'm guessing we've got the doorway
It's like
here.
a platform. We'll say it's like a stone
flush
platform. Yeah.
So I can stay. I'm going to stay within the light and just have a look. Then I guess I'll head back into here. Yeah,
and we'll say since you took an effort to go around and look, you could see that those stones seem to rotate as well too. And on top of the stack of stones is an inverted pyramid in the similar structure of the stone gem that you pried off at the front of the temple.
Ooh. Let's put it in. Let's put what I pulled off in there.
And Stulg?
I'm just watching. I was watching the wizard. Now I'm watching what the other goblin's doing.
Yeah, you see these little goblins taking the initiative, and in your half-orc way, you're letting the lesser folk do the work.
As it should be.
So, okay. We're gonna kind of coming around again. Spike, everything I just said. Do you want to stay there, or you want to go back to that platform?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the back to the platform, and I'm gonna try and put what I've taken from the front into the one in here. Just
okay.
I'm curious.
I'm giving you the chance to not go back to the platform and stay here at the platform at this podium.
Oh, you don't want me to do that yet? Is that what you're saying?
No. It's up to you. I just didn't want to take away a turn because I gave you more information and you already made a decision to go back to the.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. I'll come back to where I was before. Then we'll do that for now.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, Lagnats, you want to take more time to cut through these vines? It's just a time thing. I'm going to roll a random encounter.
Well, I could just do burning hands and burn all the vines.
I mean, that
could solve the issue now.
I will do that. I am going to just cast burning hands.
It's up to you. I'm just making it clear. If you took the time.
I failed.
You should have asked me to help.
You accept that roll. Anyone has a luck token if you want.
I think I used mine already.
I've still got mine, but
that's fine. No problem. Okay, so Lagnat decides to try to take the expeditious route, and the cough of dust. His flames do not erupt. So you continue doing the manual effort then.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I'll sigh and I'll go and help him cut some of these vines.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. I'll go and help. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yep. Everyone. Okay. So Lagnat does his best to cut these vines or move these vines around. His spell's a failure. Stulg steps up to cut these as well. You can see that this spectral force has followed you guys in all of this, looking at these things. And as you guys are hacking away, you can see like he seems to grow with anticipation. And as you guys cut down these pods, the violet and fluorescent colored bulbs erupt in a giant cloud of gas. Everyone make Constitution saves.
Five. I guess that's maybe a time for a luck token. Crit.
5.
Look at that. What's my Constitution?
-1. Yeah, it did the math for you there, unless that's not your stats. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one.
I got +2 on my Constitution, so it's actually 14.
Oh,
I got a 5.
Yeah, so Lagnat, you seem to take the brunt of this gas as all of a sudden you just start vomiting all over the pergola here.
Can I aim it towards one of my companions?
Absolutely.
Yeah, as long as it's not me.
Who's closest?
This noxious gas is going to debilitate you until you make another save. As you hack away all the vines, you can see that there are items that are appearing from beneath the thick, vegetation. An opulent piece of armor, a belt, and a helm.
Does any of it look like the clothes that anyone was wearing in the sort of paintings on the walls and stuff that we've seen? No.
They seem ritualistic. They seem in style and flair to the gloves you're wearing.
Okay. I guess it probably makes sense for one of us to start wearing it all then, wouldn't it?
I'm not going to wear the armor.
I'm going to get naked and get this new armor on then, I guess. Because that spirit looked excited as we were doing this, from the way I think you sort of portrayed it. So the spirit wants me to do this. It wants me to wear the gloves. It then wants me to wear the armor. So yeah, I'm going to don the armor and everything that we've just found here.
As you take the time to don it, every piece, his fangs grow a little bit longer, his claws grow a little bit sharper. You're just getting closer and closer, but still keeping his distance, but you can feel the presence.
I'm now starting to think we may be bringing him into the real world.
Spike, does he look familiar to you?
He's going to possess you when you're done.
No. We're going to make him real, and then we're going to kill him, which will cure the thing. He just wants peace.
So do you think it's the guy we've killed before? Does it? Because it don't really look like him.
No, but does it? I'm going to say to him, peace and rest as I'm putting stuff on.
Yes, peace and rest.
Oh no, he's laughing now.
Yeah,
lying.
that laugh at the end. And,
Yeah,
Lagnac, give me another Constitution roll.
You got it.
do we need to roll Dex for avoiding his sick?
A 4.
Oh, dear.
You're more bile. You're just this. Your lungs and stomach are filled with this noxious gas.
Who thought a little goblin was full of so much sick?
Yeah, you're with that second fail. You're gonna be rolling at disadvantage.
Man, I wish I was in Adrian's car right now.
I guess it. Can we move him out of the area?
Yeah, he's like moving around. He can do whatever, but he's just I feel sick. I'm nauseous. I don't have my wits about me. This whatever this powder has gotten to you. What do you guys want to do now?
Okay, have we got all 4 items from
Yeah,
here,
yeah. So you're donning them, and you can feel like a sense of empowerment. You'll be rolling at advantage now to represent all this gear.
Okay, so Lagnor, I'm going to sort of drag his body out and hope we can get him into some clearer air.
Yeah, holding his hair back type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we've got to go and play with this now. We've got things to put in here. I'm going to explain to the party.
Do you think there's another one then? Because there's 2 pillars on the outside, so
Maybe.
There's another one. Maybe that activates the doors.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I guess.
It's kind of weird though. It's like leaving your keys outside the house for somebody to come in.
Well, you put it under a stone, like so you could get in if you ever get locked out.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm
Okay.
on a one goblin mission to fix this.
We'll follow the leader in his new outfit.
I'm gonna follow him, and I just keep puking on my way.
Yep. As you start making your way with all of the torchlight, you can see revealing more of the bogs around as well too. You all now get next to this, and sure enough, the the spectral figures following you, floating behind you, keeping an eye on Spike.
Can I vomit on him?
Yes. If you fail your save, you can vomit right through the ghost. You see the stack of stones, this pillar of square, slabs, almost like tiles, and they're probably 6 feet high in a stack, and they're just slowly moving. Like some of them are oscillating just by the sheer wind or the sheer presence of you guys. You can see that they rotate, and then there's a crystal inverted pyramid on top as well too.
Can Spike reach the top?
Probably not. I might need your help.
What do I'll pick him up so he can reach.
You can't pick me up. What are you on about?
Hey, I've got 9 strength. What are you on about?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, so I'll hand you the stuff and explain that you need to put that into the top.
But maybe I need the gloves to protect my hands.
Oh, just put it in.
Okay, I'll just put it in.
Can I make another save?
Yep, go for it. Yeah. So, still, you see, there's not really anything to put into. It's just a solid inverted gem pyramid. Same value, surrounded by the gold leaf. What'd you roll there? 4?
7.
You're still debilitated.
So there's no indentation to put the crystal in or anything.
No, that was just pried out of a pole from the other end.
So I don't understand, Spike. What am I doing? Am I just putting the crystal on top, the gold on top?
I was just hoping it would slot into the top, but obviously that's a fool's errand.
Well, you're too small. You can't see. I'm telling you what's at the top, and there's nothing.
It was just an idea. So I guess let's go and have a look in this wall and this enclosure to the north.
Yeah, there might be something in that enclosure. Must serve a purpose, though. What's the point of it?
On the way there, I'm going to shove some stale bread. I'm going to take some of the rations I have, shove some stale bread and water down my throat, hopefully to soak up some of this stuff or something.
Nice. Roll with advantage next time.
All right.
As you guys crest the corner here, your more of your light splashes around, and you can see that there's this alcove here. It's similar in stone construction, and within it is this small recess dripping with blood and skulls.
Oh, lovely.
There's
My kind of
immovable
place.
hollow glass tubes buried within. Seems like the tubes themselves act as like a little altar that go into the ground. So,
Oh, blood sacrifice here then. What this temple? What god does it relate to? Do we know? The blood god.
nobody even knew there was a temple out here. All your powers that be said, we buried a body out in the swamp. Go finish it off.
So, obviously, you sacrifice blood into these tubes.
And the spectral figure, follows closely behind.
Maybe if you vomit really hard, Lagnat, vomit some blood up into one of these tubes and see what it does.
I'm gonna go try to vomit in there. But I get advantage now, so this might not work.
Advantage to vomit blood.
A 19 on my save this time.
Great. You are no longer vomiting, but you're gonna roll at disadvantage for 3 rolls to represent your horrible sickness hangover.
All right.
I mean, I shouldn't do this, but I've seen it in films. I'm going to cut my left hand, palm of my hand, and put some blood into these tubes.
The palm is like the worst place you can cut yourself to.
I know, but
never
it's
heal.
fantasy, and I'm a stupid half-orc, and it's my left hand, not my right hand.
There you go. Okay, as you slice your hand, you can see that the ghostly figure, like you go to slice your hand, and the ghostly figure puts out his claw, and like he wants to slice you.
And I'll go. I can slice myself. And I'll put some blood into the tube. He ain't slicing me.
So as you slice your hand and you put it on the tube, you can feel all of a sudden just like a suction sort of, and you are pinned to the machine. And you can see that there are these other muck creatures that appear, except this time they are completely filled with blood.
Well, that's not what I was expecting. But maybe I control them because I've created them.
Roll initiative.
Shit.
Spike, you won't be surprised, but
Neither will I, because I'm also a goblin.
Yeah.
Are you surprised at my stupidity?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. This is not surprising to you.
Uh,
Higher than a 15, anyone?
No,
Oh,
6.
I rolled, yeah. Was that initiative?
Yep.
So I get +1, so I'm on 15.
15. All right. Stulg, you are stuck to the machine and surprised. You're only going to get partial turn, so
I'm
half
trying to
a turn.
peel my hand off.
Okay, make a strength check.
Oh, yeah. I've got this. Maybe next turn.
You're wrenched down, pinned to the tubes, just slowly sucking your hand
It's still
down.
sucking my blood. Oh, dear.
Yeah, and you feel like it'll suck your life energy out should you remain on these tubes.
I was thinking, I'm stuck. I can still use my razor chain. Well,
Yep. Even though you're pinned down, off in the distance, the initial remaining pillar, you can see a light in the darkness starting to emanate with every drop and suck of blood that goes into this alcove.
You fixed the problem. If only I could run my house off the same.
I'm like a battery.
You can see as the blood continues to drain, there's a pedestal here, unlike the other ones, that opens up and a statue's slowly coming out. Okay, Spike, you're up.
I've got an idea.
I'm going to shoot one of these mud creatures.
Blood mud, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, these creatures, we need to get in there because their blood, they'll power the whole place up.
I can't see. Oh, what a critical fail! I completely missed.
You accept that roll.
I haven't got a luck token.
Okay.
Okay, I won't accept it. I'll play the Jedi mind trick. Did that work?
Well, then that means you. How are we going to change it? Use your luck token. I'm just giving you the option to make the decision to spend it.
Yeah, no, that's all I can do, unfortunately.
Okay, so no luck token. Is that it?
No, they've all gone. Everyone's used.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
All right, Lagnat, you are. Or someone can step in as well too. That's why I give you that pause because someone can spend their luck token on you.
I'm going to throw a dagger at one of these guys.
Okay.
Of course, I get disadvantage. You said for 3 turns.
Mm-hmm.
So let me put it at disadvantage. A -2.
Not one there, huh?
Wow, that's a terrible roll.
Wait, what is it rolling? Oh, that it's trying to roll strength. Hold on. It wouldn't be strength. It would be dex.
Pardon me.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, I still rolled bad.
Right, yeah, you rolled a natural 1 there. And you can see that and you tossing this dagger does it.
Actually, I rolled a 4.
A 4. Because it's 1 plus 3.
Yeah, because I get +3 on my dex.
Sure.
So
Still
I
not
rolled a
1.
4.
So something goes awry. You can see
Right.
that the monster is forcefully like holding Stulg's hand to the altar. And these creatures, they have a taste for Spike.
Everybody does.
I don't know which one is which. So they're heading
He's a
after
sexy wee goblin. I'll tell you
Spike.
that.
Spike's this one here.
at the door there. So they're
How many of these blood creatures are there?
There's 2 that in each of the bogs that just came out.
And what one of them's holding him down? The
Nope, the Wraith is.
oh,
He wanted to cut me, didn't he? But now he's holding me down on it.
Mm-hmm. And these creatures with their mud hands. What's your armor class?
13.
13.
14. Sorry, 14.
14.
I don't know. I've got this new armor on now.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, you were gonna roll. Did you roll at advantage?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm meant to be at advantage.
Yeah,
for
you're at
every roll, aren't I,
advantage, and
now?
attacks against you are at disadvantage. So
Right, I don't
that's
know.
disadvantage there, and that's disadvantage there.
I still missed.
Okay, and these things, but your armor and this whole suit gear that you're wearing is protecting you.
Oh, I've leveled up. I'm like, you can't kill me.
Yeah, so this you can see just muff, and they seem to be pounding away at the vines here, which reveals what you've already discovered are 4 sheets of wheat that were covered by the vines on this side of the door.
Cool.
Okay, Stulg, you're getting your life force pulled out of you here as the Wraith holds you down.
You said there was a statue appeared. Where did that appear?
Yep, another one of these points of interest over here.
At the end of the path.
Yep, at the end of the path here. It's like revealing itself slowly, like a hatch opened up, and you can see like the top of a head coming up. It's being elevated.
It's probably not like a priority in my head because I'm getting sucked off, but I think that statue goes on top of the inverted pyramid. But I will turn to this apparition and say, can you stop that and try and wrench my hand off the sucking device?
I'll get your bloody hand off.
That's the backup plan.
Go ahead.
I'll chop
roll
my
your
own
strength
hand
check.
off, not to get sucked to death. So,
And if you fail this, your life force will be drained.
oh dear, sucked to death. Dex, I get +1, but that's not going to be good enough.
Strength.
Oh, strength. Oh, that's not.
Was that a 5?
-1.
No, I'm -1, so I'm on 6.
Okay, so you can
Death
feel
by sucking.
4 hit points worth of damage.
Oh, and that puts me on minus something. I think I'd only got 2 hit points or 3 hit points.
Yeah, you said
no,
you
I've
had
got
5, didn't you?
I've got 5 hit points, so I'm not dead yet.
You can
Got
take that
1.
all day. All day.
You can see that the light is fully illuminated at the front of the temple, and Who's got the other gem?
I was the only one that took one, wasn't I?
Yeah, we didn't take the other.
I was the only one that took one.
You feel it's getting hot in your pocket.
Oh,
Like it's going to explode.
is it against my goblin peni?
If that's where you would store it.
I may be looking to remove that then, because I'm quite attached to my peni.
All right, Mike, this is your moment. Don't grab the wrong piece.
Okay, if I guess I'm gonna spend my action getting this bloody hot thing out of my pocket and
Hot rock.
Yeah, throwing it. Ooh. I wonder, can I get to this other statue-y thing here?
If you'd like to, sure. The one that's ascending.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a run for it, and I'm gonna put the warm hot rock in that.
Okay. You make your way towards the ascending statue, and you can see it's this figure that is emerging. It's holding its hands up in the air. It looks like pieces of armament are missing, like a helm and gloves.
Oh.
And you throw your glowing gem at this thing.
And then I think, why didn't I just dress it up in what I've done? Oh dear. Okay.
The gem lands within the statue as it's ascending, like it's its own little basin, and you can just see like the energy crackling. Let's see. Let's give this a chance. Give me straight D20 roll here. If you roll a 17 or higher, the statue
Not 20.
withstands.
You could do it.
14.
You can see the energy just start cracking away at the statue. Just totally, completely eradicating this thing as it's crumbling around. And this wraith who has followed you seems like witnessing a horrific moment in time, seeing this visage held in stone, completely eradicated. Everyone make a constitution check, a charisma check.
Charisma. Will you stop with the charisma checks?
Oh my god, we are a party without any charisma.
I got a 17.
I got a 1.
Good for you. I rolled a 5, so that gives me 3.
Well, I'm on 1. I beat you.
So I think only Laggart got a higher than 12, right?
Yeah.
Lagna, yeah. Okay, so you Stulg and Spike are discombobulated. You feel sort of like a flashbang.
Should I be at advantage? Is every roll at advantage with my armor?
Just attacks.
Oh, okay. All right. Shame.
And you're writhing around. You're rolling around, with this wraith above you, screeching out this horrific yell. And you feel within you this resonance, like a figure from your past. This one that you have now donned the armor on, donned the helmet on, donned the gloves on, is an old mentor, sort of like a spiritual leader from your past that you have forlorn and gone astray from. Something deep within Spike's past, who, seemingly unrelated to everything, all of a sudden now has had a presence and a connection. Something that Spike, who has turned his back towards in order to pursue his life of skullduggery, now sees the very figure made form, made flesh, and wouldn't you know, you are donning the gloves and the helm and the belt that it once wore long ago. Maybe Spike could embellish upon that, but I'll give you some time. That was you throwing that in. Lagnat, you are you're up now, and I don't.
I'm going to try to pull our half-orc friend free from the thing.
Did you say you're going to try and pull him off?
Yep, I'm gonna try to pull him off while he's getting sucked on. I get disadvantage at this because this is the second roll with disadvantage.
I'm gonna just okay.
I rolled a 3.
To die.
Okay, you're pulling him off.
I'm climbing on him as I'm doing it, like not realizing that there's no leverage from me being on his back.
With the burst of the gem and the screech of this wraith, you can see that these two blood muck creatures just ripple and just completely splatter amongst the floor here and amongst the wall and the slab. They have completely become disincorporated, but they could reform over time. But this buys you enough presence to take care of business. Stolg.
The spirit thing's left me, hasn't it? 'Cause it's
No,
gone
it's still holding on to you.
Oh, it's still
I'm
on-
sorry.
No, I
Yeah,
thought it
yeah,
went
no,
after-
it did.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're right. You're right.
So, last ditch effort to try and take my hand off the sucking device.
Go ahead, roll with advantage since Lagnot is helping you.
I mean, I could try and chop
Am
my
I
hand
really
off,
helping
but
though?
that would probably
Well, you are.
it would
you
take
do
my
it on
last
your
hit
turn.
point. I'd be free though. Chop my hand off and then die. Bleed out in a different way.
Army of Darkness style. Go for it.
I can do it. I can do
If you
this.
die, I'm just gonna let it suck the rest of your blood out.
What was the rolling? Sorry, strength.
Yep.
Yeah, but you get advantage. He said.
All right. Oh, I'm going to roll that again because I don't think
Gonna
nine
need
is-
it.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
gosh.
Oh God, well done.
So, 9.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Bye.
goodbye. I become a skeleton.
Oh, good.
Um,
I haven't got to divide it with 3 people
10.
now. It's only 2.
I do
Okay.
have a +1, so it's 10. Am I sucked to death?
You managed to pull yourself free
Pull
with your
myself
last
off.
remaining hit point, but the power source, everything powers back down.
Can I push him back on?
You've learned what it does, but unfortunately, your sacrifice was unsatisfactory and an overall failure in trying to make this thing work. But you now know how it works. So
I need more
your
blood.
failure in strength is a reflection of that.
More blood. It's going to take at least 2 goblins to feed it.
So top of the spikes, you see the specters right over your shoulder, looking at you, and it's dawning, invigorating your memory.
Okay, I see the memory, the very religious memory of my priest grandfather that brought me up as a sweet little goblin religious, but I turned my back on him. I thought when he used to take me to church, I saw all the shiny possessions that were in the church, and I kind of wanted them. I didn't want the praying and all of that, the faith in God, where in reality there was faith in money. And my grandfather was, I broke his little heart, and that
And then he disappeared. It's taken out, murdered by this powers that be for whatever reason, and
Yep.
now you've lost track and didn't care anything about him until now you've reunited. And as he's sort of becoming corporal and seeing you destroy his statue with this gem powered by your new found thug friends, does he? You take my stuff. You destroy my image. You are one of them. You give me no peace. Do you care to destroy me or put me to rest? Either way, I seek eternity.
I will give you peace forever. And I'm going to shoot him in the face with my bow.
Okay, as you start, I'll give you peace forever. And take your place on the statue. Replace me, and the inner chamber will open. You care to destroy my memory and ignore my teachings. At least let me enjoy one last procession, one last ritual, and I may rest. You can fire your bow if you'd like, or take the place on the busted statue that was seeking all the equipment that you now don, and take place as a statue on this pedestal to theoretically open this inner chamber according to your...
This is my grandfather, yeah?
Yep. Mm-hmm. The spectral image, the tortured soul of your grandfather.
I'm going to trust him for once, because I should have trusted him before, and I'm going to lower my bow. I'm going to take a step back, onto the statue and kind of just stand there. And put
taking your
faith
place on that altar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was a statue, and all that's left are like, the boots that you kind of take your feet on. And in doing so, you feel this force kind of like wash over you as the armor, the gloves, the hand, the belt just like shine with this magic, washing over you, filling you with this like ritualistic power. And you all hear from within the chamber the rumbling of theoretically the stone slabs opening.
Lead on, grandfather. I will follow you.
I am but a spectral figure. My only desire is to proceed through the ritual one last time. My memory has faded. Show me the way.
While they're talking, I'm going to run away with the light. Go towards the center chamber.
Okay, so the last of the light fades away as the little goblin. Which way are you going?
I'm taking the path down this way.
Heading down. Yeah, okay, so you pass by these, the rotating stone pillar there. What are you guys doing? You guys are now in darkness, other than the shining spectral force here.
Can I, because we've split up, can I light my torch? Is that all?
Yeah.
I think. All right, I'll light my torch then.
Okay, so there's Spike and Stulg with the spectral image of his grandfather as he's standing on the podium, fulfilling the duty of his once religious leader, opening the central chamber slabs. What are you guys doing?
We need to show my grandfather the route to the central chamber and murder our traitorous wizard.
Never trust a goblin. Apart from you, Spike.
Yeah. I would use my magic potion on you, but I don't have one.
So where do you want?
I think we should run round to the front entrance and go in through the front.
I'll cauterize my wounds with the torch.
Nice. Okay, so what's your overall goal?
I'm going to go in through the secret door and go to where it says slab 3 in the antechamber.
Okay, and you...
On the way, I would like to cast mage armor on myself.
Stulg and Spicklock?
Okay, I guess we'll come around to the front entrance and make our way... I'm not on Roll20. And make our way through this entrance here. Because one of these, theoretically, should now be open. Is what you'd like to think. But we shall see. If not, we'll have to run. We know how to run. Where to run
we
around
have
to the
to go
back
in there. Oh, with there's that mud man that we didn't kill earlier.
But you're okay. So here's what comes to mind. Let's roll initiative for who makes it to the central chamber first.
Okay.
You can see that the slabs.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm due a good roll. 18. I got 18.
I got 19.
Oh yeah, look at you, Charlie Big Potato.
21.
Oh,
Awesome.
Oh, look at that. We're like, yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. You're doing better. Oh, okay.
Remember, evil is better because good is stupid.
He got the jump on us. He did move.
He did leave before us.
So as you're running by the, I'm just going to do this and we'll talk it all through. So the two slabs here are still closed, but they have grinded off the vines and then reclosed. It seemed the blood sacrifice, which was powering the light, was also moving these slabs as well. In slamming them down, do you see that there is one fish and two carafes of milk, respectively slab 1 and slab 2. You guys are running, heading through all this, and you guys managed to kind of find your way to this inner chamber first, seeing as how we rolled initiative and whatnot. So you can imagine you guys make it here before.
Well, no, I think they were going around the front.
We're at the front. We're going to the front.
Okay, so you would stay there. Okay, fine. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. So you guys are there at the front entryway there. Slab 1, slab 2 has been cleared, but the door has slammed shut. Goblin Lagnat in the back door 3 is open because the Spike stood on the altar with the gear representing his figure, and you can see that the figure, the wraith, is following his grandson. But within this central chamber, you can see the last of the film strip, the ritual that describes these processions passing by 1 fish and 3 berries.
No idea what this means.
So in this inner central chamber here seems to be the last of this ritual performance here, in which they pass through different chambers, different doorways. And in order to do so, all the slabs must be open. You haven't seen any of the slab 4 used in this ritual procession. What seems to be a barrier right now is opening slab 1 and 2. Requires a sacrifice of some sorts, and otherwise, if you have pieced together, the spirit wants to walk through the correct order of slabs.
There's probably another alcove to the south to do the other 2 doors. Because there's a door going out, isn't there, to the south, what we haven't opened.
But I did see the last of the puzzle that we need, right?
Yeah, you guys can tell that door just leads out as well too. Yes, you have found each of the ritual rooms here that you've now discovered has given you pieces of this ritual process.
All right,
Told
so
you we
can you
needed a
repeat
priest.
the process now?
Yep, in this first room, you saw them donning the robes and passing by 3 berries. Then this is the order that you guys have found them in. The continuation of this: 2 milks and 3 berries, and then the last one, Lagnut, that you just discovered, is 1 fish and 3 berries.
So it's fish, milk, berries.
What are you asking me?
No, I'm that's what I'm assuming. But there's only 2 ritual rooms. Is there anything that I can do in here? Like, I'm going to go across the room and open up door 1. I'm going to knock at it. Go, hello.
Yep, you hear him on the other side.
Cursing you.
Open the door.
So there's a procession here. Seems like this figure wants to walk through these respective doorways, which hopefully you guys are piecing together.
So we've got to get the doors open, and you just walk through the doors in the order.
Yeah, but how do you walk? You're already in the center chamber if you're...
No. I think that the ritual is going through the doorways.
But we need to open these 2 doors. Is there any way to open them, or can we prise them open?
Yeah, the blood sacrifice opened them, but it wasn't a satisfactory result because of your failure to pull yourself off.
Oh,
I think we
cut again. So you're
tackle this mud guy.
The crux is
him.
What is the sacrifice if you want to keep these doors open?
I'm out of juice. Maybe you 2 have got to do the battery thing.
Maybe we could put some more of our hit points in to do it.
The blood golem things, did they disappear, or did they go back into the mud?
The screech and the explosion of that magic crystal dissipated them.
All right.
And I said that, like, they aren't completely, their essence isn't destroyed, and they could slowly, like, converge over a period of time. A random encounter, or a day.
Yeah. It's gotta be blood sacrifice from you 2, because I'm out of juice.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to the altar and put my hand on it.
On the way, I'm going to bleed myself into one of my empty vials.
Okay. Yeah, you're cutting yourself and bleeding into a vial. Spike, as you head back to the altar there. I'm going to just roll a random encounter here to see. Nice. A 1 has come up on the D6. You make your way to the altar. And describe what you're doing, Spike.
I'm putting my faith in my grandfather, because, he wouldn't be an evil lich that wants to come back from the dead at all. So I think I did Slugger. He just put his hand on it, didn't he? I don't think he cut.
He cut his hand.
Oh,
and put
he
it
did
down,
cut
yep.
to do it. Okay, yeah, I missed that. Sorry. I guess I will be cutting. I'm just going to cut the sort of the side of my arm, not across my vein, because I'm not an idiot.
So, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go on.
Okay,
carry on.
so as you attempt to cut yourself, this figure of your grandfather, like lashes out to try to do it himself.
What, that he wants to cut me himself? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll guess I will hand him the knife.
Yeah, this is almost like a hostile action. Like he's trying to attack you.
Okay.
Do you let him attack you, or will you defend yourself and have him roll an attack? He seemed to have lost his mind as a blood sacrifice, similar to Stulg trying to make a sacrifice as well too. But Stulg resisted it, and he went about his way and just totally,
Oh, so he doesn't want me to do me as a sacrifice.
No, he wants to do it himself. Essentially, he loses his mind, and in a moment of incorporeality, he's now just a crazed, spectral figure.
I don't think your granddad was a good guy like you think.
So essentially, I'm giving you the
He was a
option.
goblin.
Will you let the attack through and let him do the sacrifice, or will you defend yourself to try to have him roll an attack to see if he actually does hit you, or so you could do the sacrifice yourself? I'm giving you a character moment here. Does Spike feel he is the one to do it? He's already taken his place on the altar to become his grandfather. Now there's a blood sacrifice call as well. Does he want it to be his hand, his blood, his deed, or does he let his grandfather lash out and attack him with however much damage he's going to roll to make the sacrifice instead?
I'm going to fuck my grandfather. I'm just going to stick it in myself.
Okay, so I'm going to roll the attack to just see if it gets off. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And you know what? I'll even roll it at disadvantage because you're still wearing all the suits and armor and stuff like that. Okay. He's got 2 attacks.
That's all right.
Okay.
What could happen? What's the worst that could happen?
Okay. 17, 19.
Both a miss.
Yep. Well, it's 17 on
I don't know. Well, let's pretend. Well, I don't know. What's the new armor? What armor class? I was on 14 before.
No, it's represented in the disadvantage. So whatever your armor class is.
Okay, yeah, it's a 14. It's a hit.
Okay, so that's 1 hit. Let's see if the second hit goes through. 5 and a 4. Okay, so 1 hit goes through. He rolls a d6 damage here. Okay, what's your hit points?
6. I can die.
Yes, great. Now this is the moment. Does he get the 6 off? Wow. I guess want me to do it digitally for you guys. Here we go. 1d6.
No, just roll it and say 6.
No. Okay, I did it legit. So the grandfather figure slashes at you. Blood sheathing, rippling out from the wound that he delivers. But Spike takes it upon himself to do the deed. Withstanding 1 claw attack and taking on the other, does Spike have the moment to finish the deed, to do the sacrifice himself?
He does.
So what do you do?
Go for it. I'm gonna slash myself and then put it over into the hole.
You feel this thing. I'm gonna do the damage for the altar. 1 damage from the altar.
Yeah.
And you see the grandfather figures. You never wanted to follow my deeds and my life. Finish this. Lagnat and Stulg, what are you guys doing?
I'm just wondering what the fuck is going on.
I wanted to bleed myself on the way. I have about
That's right.
I'll say 3 hit points in a vial. I'm going to pour it in the machine as well.
Nice. As you are pouring your blood sacrifice in as well, everything grows dark as your lantern and torches extinguish, and the eerie presence of the altar glows in this blood red. The blood sacrifice is complete. You've powered up this temple. The altar itself gives this harsh crimson glow, and the remaining pedestal or pole out front that didn't get looted shines with this blood red through the gem as well. You can hear all the slabs open. Slab 1, slab 2 have now completely opened, and the spectral figure is writhing about as best he can, waiting for the next step for you guys. What do you do?
I get. Is my grandfather now disappeared?
No, he's there. He's with you guys. He's just completely, he's on edge. You've resisted him to do his best to lead. I.e., attack you and do the sacrifice. You've taken his place on the pedestal. It's like strike two. So he just wants you to figure this out, destroy him, or dissipate him through the process of doing this ritual.
So we've got the robes on. We've then got to go past the milk door. So that's through the milk door first.
That's one.
That's one, isn't it?
No. It's fish is first. Fish, which is one. Milk is two. Wheat or berries is three. Sorry.
Is it?
That's the order. That's what's on the slabs. Correct. But you've seen in Ritual Room 1, they
Don
put
the
on
robes,
their robes,
walk past the milk,
and they walk past the berries.
the berries. Okay.
Then what you found, you just happen to find Ritual Room 2, which seems to be some sort of middle portion. They walk past milk and berries. And then this last Ritual Room 3 that you just discovered seems to end the film strip, and they walk past fish and berries.
So don the robes we've done. So I've got to go through the milk one, and then through milk again.
Do we go through it or do we walk past the door?
Okay, which one's got? None of the doors have got fish on them, have they?
I was going to say
Yeah,
there's
one.
There's 1 fish, 2 milk, 3 berries.
Okay.
4 wheat.
So we don't need wheat. We can ignore. So we put on. So do we then go put on the robes? Go through the milk. So go through what? Go through 2. Back through. So we've got to start in the middle of the room. So we go out through 2, back in through 2, go out through 3, and then.
But what about the wheat? Wheat is number 4.
We don't care about wheat. Wheat wasn't on any of the puzzles.
What was in Ritual Room 1?
Don the cloaks, walk past the milk. That's what you said first.
Did I say it's berries? I feel
sorry,
like
past the berries. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Okay,
Sorry.
I just want to make sure I'm not.
It's my fault.
mistaken.
I've written down milk, and
That's
every
okay.
time you say berries, I write down
Yeah,
milk.
Lagnac keeps saying milk. Milk, yeah, is a part of it. There you go.
Oh,
So-
we could just kill your granddad.
So hold on, right?
we are here
That's
to
right.
kill him, are we not?
I should
So
be using the numbers. They walk past 3 berries.
Yeah,
They walk
so
past 2 milk. They walk past, in each of the things.
So we start the robe. So we go through door 3, slab 3 first. We then go through slab 2. And then finally through slab 1. Is that right?
Cloak and pass 3 berries. So we don't go in 3. So we probably walk around this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go through here. And then what's ritual 2?
They pass through 2 milk, 3 berries.
So they go through door 2, and then we go through door 3. Yeah.
Oh, I put 4.
And then ritual 4 is
1 fish. They pass through 1 fish, and they collect 3 berries.
so I think we put on the cloaks. I just think we go through try going through the doors in the order. So go through 3, then
So-
2.
Where are the cloaks? Are they in this ritual 1 room?
No, we're wearing. I'm wearing them. So it's the person that's wearing all the clothes, I guess.
All right. So we need to pass door 3. We need to pass door 2. And then it says, does it say pass 3 berries as well? In door ritual 2?
while they're trying to work this all out, what's the granddad doing? Is he just watching them trying to work the puzzle out?
Yeah, you can see he's like slowly getting irritated. You know, it's
I'm
this.
going to piss everybody off. Can I get behind the granddad, and then can I perform my assassinate skill?
Tell me more about that.
He's already dead.
So yeah, I know he is, but I'm going to try and double kill him.
Double did.
This is perfect.
I'm here to complete the mission.
You're at an impasse here, which is another great moment.
Oh, there's too much thinking for my liking. So my god thing, I've got loads of skills that I've not been using. So I've got this Ras Godai thing. One, deadly. You deal triple damage with your assassinate talent. And what's a Black Lotus talent? Should I have chosen that?
Yeah, it might already be baked in. It's a specific class talent that you can roll on top of it.
You need a flower petal and you get some power from
it. Might be your triple damage thing.
I've got advantage on sneak and hide. Okay. Your attacks deal double damage against targets that are unaware of your presence. So I'm wanting to, like, if he's watching them, I want to kind of shift out of the way, get behind him, so he's not paying attention to me, and then I want to try and shank him.
Okay, what do you guys think you would have talked about as the ultimate goal, and how could that have changed now? Before you guys even came here, to complete the mission, no matter what, we're thugs. We're down.
I don't think it's his grandfather. It's an imposter. You can't trust it.
I'm just going flashing back to give you an opportunity of what you guys might have agreed upon, and now I'm going to contrast that to how you guys might feel now.
We need to kill it.
Yeah, even if it is his granddad, he's got to die, hasn't he? I know he's wanting to. Does he really want to rest? I don't think he wants to rest. I think he's wanting more power or something. So I wanna end him.
He was taking too much delight in drawing blood.
I just think you guys are at a great impasse. You can work to solve the puzzle, which I'll say you guys are on the right track. You basically have it. Or if you feel like, no, we want to just get our hands dirty and just eradicate this thing.
You've already done it.
Well, yeah, you're doing it while I'm working out the puzzle. I'm not
exactly. I'm just giving you the chance because it seems like we have team puzzle over here and team kill 'em, and that's why I want to say before you guys came here, where you're like we're smashing skulls, or if you're like no, we want to figure out solve the temple or whatever.
I mean, if they don't want me to do it, they can see. They know how I act, and they can see like I'm maneuvering behind.
I am totally okay with him trying it.
Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not paying attention to what you're doing. So if you want to do it, you do it. I have no issue with people.
I'll say I notice what he's doing. I just don't say anything.
Okay, great. That's what I'm getting towards. So Lagnat's all just complete the mission. Would Spike try to intervene and stop him, and like figure out this procession?
I'm wandering around looking at the berries. So unless it's right next to me and what's going on, then it's nothing to do with me.
I'm going to give you an opportunity to, out of the corner of your eye, see Stool take this, you guys are trying to figure out the procession and the process. And if giving Spike, again, another moment,
you
let it go and finish it.
Draw my dagger, so I'm going to do something. I'm drawing my dagger.
Yeah. Does Spike want to be redeemed and complete his grandfather's last wishes and do the procession, or let Stool do the best he can do to take this thing out?
He already
potentially, and I'm basically going to say, try to do his assassinate. We'll do the mechanics. Try to take this creature out, one shot, double tap him, the end. And if that kind of fails, probably going to be a battle, and you guys will have to just fight him hardcore, and we'll suffer the ramifications of that. I won't go too long, but
I'm not going to stop him doing whatever he's doing because
I am chaotic.
I'm too busy focusing on the puzzle.
Right, I'm shanking in then.
But Spike's going to notice. So ignorance is not a defense here. I want you to make an active choice.
That is my choice.
Okay, his choice. He's solving the puzzle, isn't he? So
I'm solving the puzzle because I want the power.
Great.
I don't
as long as that's clear. So
about
Spike
what's going on.
Is doing his best to redeem himself and his grandfather by finishing the procession. Okay.
Oh God, no! I'm not doing this for my grandfather. I'm now doing this because I want the power of this temple. That's the reason I'm now doing
even better. Okay, Stool, go ahead.
So
I maneuver and then I will strike and probably cock it up.
Yeah. So, like, what do you have? Like advantage on this, or what's? Give me the mechanics.
If
of this
he's
so we can
unaware
play
of
this
my
off.
presence, if I kind of moved
He's
out to
unaware.
his, yeah. So I get
This is the perfect scenario in which Spike has all the gear. He's the point of interest. He's the one actually actively trying to solve this puzzle.
I'm just lacking a magic weapon. It's probably what
It's
just won't do anything.
it's advantage to attack, and you get triple damage, I believe, if you hit him.
Yeah. Advantage on sneak and eye, double damage against targets that are unaware. Or
Right,
deal
but
double
you
damage.
have that extra die of damage from your Rosca die talent.
Yeah. Where's that?
So you'll end up doing 3d4 of damage if you use. You don't need to use a dagger. You can use a spike chain.
Oh, you deal triple damage with your assassinate talent.
Now, how do you want to do that? Roll the dice times 3, or roll 3 times the dice pool?
I'd go 3 times the dice pool.
Okay, just to be
That
clear.
way, minimum 3, most of 12.
Yeah.
No, it would be 3d4 times 3, so 9d4.
No. He only gets extra dice. So if he's using a dagger, he'll get 3d4 of damage. If he's using his spike chain, he'll get 3d6 of damage.
Use a spike chain.
I've got half orc mighty +1 to attack damage with melee weapons.
Right. So I would use the spike chain.
Yeah, add all that in. So it'd be 1d6 + 1, 3d6 + 3. I'll even say.
Oh,
you get your attack at advantage to try to hit him.
All right. So I'll go with the razor chain. So to get the melee damage, though, do I have to actually attack him with a blade, or am I?
No. You can attack. It is a melee weapon.
It is a melee weapon.
Yeah.
It's just that it can attack out to a range of like 30.
It has reach essentially.
Oh dear.
It's like a whip.
So it's got +1. I'm joking.
Oh, don't choke
you
on
have to
this.
hit him first.
I'm joking on my notes.
You have to roll an attack against him.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my right thing. Oh God.
And it uses your dex bonus instead of your strength.
Oh my God. What's going on here? I can't find. Roll 20. Right, here goes. Oh God.
Nope.
Advantage there, isn't it?
Yep.
Natural 20.
Get
15.
Oh,
16.
16.
Your chain strikes this spectral figure. Go ahead and roll for damage.
So what did we say?
6 plus 3.
3d6.
But I'm rolling it 3. I'm rolling 3d6 onto. I said
3d6 plus 3.
Yeah. So
I think what he was saying is you can roll 1d6 and just times it by 3.
Oh no, I'll do 3 separate d6s.
Okay.
So 3. Was that worked? Yeah. Oh, look at that. And then is it plus 3?
16.
Plus 3.
Yeah, plus 3. So
This-
16.
What's Stolg thinking about in this moment? I'm not even going to ask you because you're coughing. So in this moment,
All right.
Stolg's going to take this spike chain and just whip it around, and you can see that the figure is massively dissipated.
I'm just gonna. All this talking. We're here to do one thing, and then.
Nice. Spike. You see Stolg has just taken a massive chunk out of this figure as you guys are walking amongst the temple itself, right in the antechamber, looking into the central chamber. And the grandfather is just reeling back. What do you do?
I'm still trying to solve the puzzle.
Keep your head down. Ignore it.
Okay, you're going to solve the puzzle, and the wraith, you do not follow what I say. And he's going to try to swamp mist the area, filling it with noxious gas. Everyone make constitution checks.
Did it just
Are we
appear
all
like my
within
chain went
range?
straight through him?
Where are you, Lagnat?
When I saw
I would say
him-
yes, because he's following Spike, which you kind of have been working together.
Right, but when I saw him like getting ready to attack, I kind of wanted to lag back.
Okay, if you fell back enough, then you're out of the range. So Spike and Stolg.
I got a 6.
Six,
which is
great.
11.
Poor. con.
Okay, you both start tearing up as you become blinded and sort of soon to be sick, coughing as well. Perfect for the roll.
I got mine.
Oh, can't hear you now.
I'll take the advantage and I will shoot a magic missile at him. $16 for 4 damage.
Okay. You can see this magic missile emanate and just rip into this spectral figure. Spike, it's down to you. What do? You see your 2 companions are brutally attacking your grandfather. You're trying your best to put this ritual together, but you're at the precipice. Your grandfather's on the last wisps, the very last vestige of his existence. He's pretty much over death's door, and you have a chance to finish him.
I'm going to shoot Sulg.
Okay.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm trying to put your grandfather to rest permanently.
What's going through Spike's mind?
I kind of want to fix this, and I think by taking the power of this, I'll put my grandfather to rest. And I'll also take the power of the temple.
Roll with advantage. Nice.
Okay.
So he's got 1 hit point left. What's your...
Okay.
Okay, so in this moment, your grandfather... Spike-lack, I have given you everything. And he's dissipating as the last of Lagnart's magic missiles puts him over the edge. And Spike didn't take the opportunity to finish him off. If anything, he tried to redeem himself, or at least push his grandfather's assailant over death's door as well. Maybe I'm putting words in Spike's mouth for his intention.
I think he shot our half orc friend, right?
Yeah, and hit him, and he took an arrow, and now he's fallen to the ground, bleeding out. So at this point, I'm going to just sort of say, in a grand stroke of things, Lagnart destroyed the figure, the specter, sending it over the edge. Spike didn't take that opportunity to, finish it off and whatever. So you feel this chill, Lagnart, wash over you, this curse of the last vestiges of this spectral figure. Stulg, bleeding out. Go ahead, give me a Constitution death save. So D4 plus your Constitution, just to see how long you would last. Nice. I don't know if you're muted.
I get +2 on my Constitution, so it's
okay. 3. So 3 rounds. So if anyone wants to intervene, they could, but I'm going broad strokes here because I imagine Stulg is bleeding out. Lagnat is cursed, and in 1d3 days will suffer a terrible fate unless you fulfill a great regret unrelated to all this. This is the curse of the Wraith. Spike, there you are in the last of the temple, the figure of your grandfather washing away. The very essence of your lineage, wrought by some terrible fate previously by the powers that be, and now you're sent as a cleanup crew to right the wrongs. Have they been written? Have they been righted? I don't know, but you certainly have found a new path for Spike to undertake. What do you all of you are thinking at this moment?
Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Is anyone going to intervene and save Stulg?
I'm guessing Lagnart, but I'm gonna make my best guess at going through the doors and stuff.
Okay.
I will if I don't think the other goblin's going to attack me, I will then go try to save the half orc.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just.
Yeah, we're just going broad strokes here. Like, how do you think this would all resolve? And your questions like that will help guide that.
That's what I'm doing. If I see him not actively coming after me, then I will go help the half orc.
Okay, let's see if you can stabilize him. and still roll some d20s to see if you get your nat 20. So you can play that out over 3 rounds to see how that goes.
All right. I'm gonna fail.
Come on, you've got this. You're a wizard.
First round to trying to save him.
He's a wizard, Harry.
Spike, you are, doing the procession as you guys have sort of tried to deduce with the passageway of 3 berries, 2 milks, 3.
Oh, wait a minute!
berries.
I'm a Chirurgeon. I get advantage on the roll.
Oh wow!
I forgot my background.
Well, you can play that out to see if you actually save Stulg's life. Stulg, you can give me 3d20 rolls just in succession to see if you get your nat 20, and we'll see how his rolls pan out as well. Spike, you're walking through the temple, trying your best to figure out the ritual.
Yeah. I'm sort of taking berries first, and then I've kind of got an order. I kind of want to go berries. That's a nice crit.
On the 3rd attempt to save his life, I rolled a crit.
Yes. The very last moment. So Spike's off on his own. He's going through the temple. He's walking through the procession. There in the dwindling torchlight, Lagnat is doing his best to save Stulg, and his eyes just slowly awaken as you know that your companion is off in the depths of this temple, fulfilling some greater deed, some greater desire, maybe in line with his grandfather, perhaps something beyond. Spike, what do you do?
I'm guessing he's quite spending an awful lot of time concentrating, trying to stabilize my good half orc friend. Is he not?
Oh, so you're sticking around to try to stabilize him?
No,
you're gonna
God,
no. Okay.
God am I? No. I'm gonna assassinate the other goblin.
I'm
As
watching
he's trying
you.
to.
No, because I'm walking in and out of the rooms, if that makes sense.
Oh,
And
so
I mean,
you're gonna attack me. All right.
I get advantage.
How
on
about that?
sneak
If
in.
you're committing to the ritual, let's play out that ritual, the procession.
Yeah, let's do that. Really, I'm not
Okay,
that
so
You can kill us after you become an all
No.
powerful.
you're walking through each of these doors, passing
Yep.
them pretty much as you guys have described, and you realize, kind of going through the doors, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, and like as you enter the last third door back into the central chamber, it lights up, it glows. It's welcoming you as like its new leader. This temple seems to radiate with this presence like it hasn't felt in generations. They thought they could destroy this figure, this religious leader, and bury him in his own temple in the swamp that slowly was decaying in the surrounding area. And it's still his presence just wouldn't allow it to happen. And the temple just kept getting corrupted and spreading out more of its muck and waste. And Lagnat and Stulk, as they stabilize and awaken, can see in the central chamber, Spike has taken on a greater power than you have seen before in him. And I feel like
I think
you wrap up with some. Yeah, he takes a bow, both metaphorically and literally, as we wrap up our adventure here and leave this scenario of these brethren and ill at arms now kind of torn apart. And what Spike will do with this power, I don't know. What Lagnat will do to overcome his terrible fate in 1d3 days, perhaps feeling a great regret unrelated to all this to overcome the curse. And Stulg, this breath of a second life ahead of him, completing the job perhaps, but let's see if the swamp actually will recess over time, now under the control of Spike. But
I mean, it's a win.
Like,
I did what I came here to do.
feeling fulfilled. That sounds like an adventure for another day.
I just made something more evil.
What?
Thanks for playing.
What? I was good from the start.
A good goblin, whatever.
No, my greatest regret is not shooting him with the magic missile next.
Well, I think I only had about 2. I think I had 2 hit points left. So
I
wouldn't have been
took
around
you
for long.
down.
It was close.
So
You guys certainly down.
I
the
only
wire.
had 2 hit points as well because
Did
I
you?
had bled myself. You remember?
Yeah, I nearly shot you, and I thought, no, if I just take one out, you're quite You'll go and save him, and then I can just finish the ritual and take the power. Because my granddad, well, he led to the death of my best friend. So
I'm curious to see
Wow.
what Spike will do with that power.
yeah.
I'd love, at least in the Discord, give me the text sort of summation of how
Yeah,
the 1d3 days goes for Lagnat and what Spike does, and like I'd love to just learn about that. But
it's the problem of having a party of 3 chaotic people, isn't it? It's like, yeah, we're good friends.
Well,
yeah,
we're still good friends.
One is it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but you know, even good friends stab each other in the back every once in a while.
Yeah.
Especially
and there's
goblins.
power and treasure for sure.
Yeah. We are young guns too.
Let's just do favorite moments.
Could have killed you.
That was a good thing that I learned from Zane. So we can quickly just do favorite moments, and then we can wrap this up. Thanks everyone for playing, and thanks for enjoying our adventure. I'll go last, so we'll start to my left. Britt.
I quite like my plan backfiring, where we retreated back into the room with the pit, thinking that the creature might be go into the pits, and it didn't.
I love a good reversal, right? Adrian.
Yeah. I'm overthinking it. Oh yeah, we'll just lure him back, and he'll get in his pit, and we can carry on. But
Yeah.
He got bigger, increased in size.
Yeah. A lot of it was Dean's total like cowardice character that was. He had like this satanic has to murder everything, but secretly he's a coward as well. You know, like snappy little dogs. Old ladies always have little dogs,
little chihuahuas.
Yeah. That was Dean's little goblin, and I thought it was just absolutely brilliant, just having this like really aggressive, tiny little goblin. That's I just need to blow everything up, but I secretly want to hide away from everything.
Dean.
Mine was when Britt got stuck on the machine. He got sucked off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I in that sort of same vein, I loved the gem in your pocket that became a hand grenade and blowing up the statue, but just how the pieces slowly emerged with finding the gear and putting it on, and then finding this specter to be related to you. Just the way it all emerged and unfolded I always love to see that happen, and to kind of have it be the random pieces of decisions culminate into what it did. What a grand adventure. The Temple of the Blighted Swamp. So it's my little one-page thing. I'm going to share it with Adrian, and maybe in the description of this adventure, people can have it. It's not perfect. It's not great. And even I made some revisions along the way, and it'd be cool to reflect upon that either, in text or otherwise. I always love to see how GMs change things and what their thought process was. So thanks for playing, guys.
Good,
I really appreciate it.
Have you got other adventures that you've written? Are you kind of building for a book type thing? Is that
I don't know. I was just super inspired, earlier this year to write these one-page adventures, and I think I wrote a first level, a second level, a third level, unrelated but could be connected. If you want, we could take on the third one with these characters or new ones. But I just loved the format of the Arcane Library's one-page dungeon. Try to put a lot on a little and have it be adventure sites rather than very linear adventures. So that's what I've been trying to execute here, and really take to every one of these little actual plays I try to do as like a self-contained sort of episode.
Yeah,
I don't think our 3 characters could work together again.
Yeah, we can.
I don't think you've got a lot of choice with the power I now have.
Yeah, we'd be like your henchmen. Not very good ones.
Do you know what? It's nice to do something evil
we don't know
and
what
live.
That power is. That power could be like,
curse.
being able to, guess the nearest number to 1 to 4.
Yeah.
I'm really powerful just in that room, but as soon as I go
outside,
you start to age like 10 times or whatever. Yeah.
I just want to see how what happens to Lagnat in 1d3 days as this spectral curse like falls over him. So think about that, Dean. I'd just love to see how you would resolve that. Is he going to fulfill
does he resolve it? Maybe he doesn't.
A great regret, whatever that might be, or will he succumb to the 1d3 days of death?
Is he die in 3 days?
Yeah. A terrible fate. If the special force is killed, the wretch curses its killer, not Spike. I gave him the opportunity to do the final blow. He didn't, so he's redeemed in that way. The wretch curses its killer, who suffers its fate in 1d3 days, unless fulfilling a great.
It says its fate. It doesn't say. It says a terrible fate. It doesn't say death.
Well, I'm going to change it now. It's a terrible fate.
Unless he does what?
Right, because the terrible
Unless-
thing could be
unless
maybe
the killer-
I become like some undead creature, or
Yep.
maybe
Could
you
be.
know, that'd be cool.
Actually, yeah, I think that was my intention. Was like you become your own, like, suffering wretch in whatever environment you find yourself in, similar to it.
A little
unless you
goblin
fulfill a
fire
great
bomber
regret.
with that's undead.
Right. So the curse is passed on to Lagnat, and unless you fulfill a great regret. So I'll leave you that with that
Now
little.
Lagnat needs a one-page adventure for people to go after Lagnat because of what he's become.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for playing.
No,
No,
Britt,
thank you. I enjoyed that.
thank you, Alex. Thanks for running.
Glad to.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Britt. We'll be back live next week with I think it's the last one shot of the year with the guys from Black Lodge Games running Bloodmore, which was their latest Kickstarter. The guys that created Shacked Oyster. So
All right.
yeah,
I'm
Matt's
playing
running
that. If
it.
there's an opening, let me know.
Chubby's on it, Bacon's on it, I'm
Really
on it, and Fox Off RPG.
Nice.
So it's
And
quite
that's a good group.
a good one to end the year on. So I had a Christmas special on the 19th, but sadly they cancelled. So I'm just going to take the rest of the year off. So for everyone that's watching Sports Channel, thank you. I'll share Alex's YouTube channel in as well, which is Orange Eyes Creations.
Orange
You
Eyes
do-
Creations.
You do lots of live play, and you do lots of voice acting and stuff because you.
Yeah, we play in person. So if you guys are ever in Little State of Rhode Island, home studio's waiting for you guys.
Yeah, I'll be there next week.
Come on,
So-
fly on in.
For everyone, for all your comments and stuff, thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll be back next week. Cheers. Bye.
Nope, that was